Fire signs, I'm reading for your whole element. So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. In the description, there will be a timestamp. You can pick your own deck, okay? Let's just explain how to do it. So, the first deck we have coming up is the Green Witch Tarot by Anne Mora. Beautiful deck. That's going to be deck 1, the Green Witch Tarot. Deck number 2, Crystal Magic Tarot by Kerry Ward and Claire Gregory. Deck number 2, this is yours. Deck number 3 is the beautiful Star Tarot by Kathy McClelland. And this is what your deck looks like. So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Pick what deck you want. That'll be your reading. Pop down to the description, go to your timestamp, click on that, and you will go straight to your deck that you've chosen, okay? That's your reading. That way it's not on me to read for your star sign, it's me to read the element and you to pick your own reading from one of those 3 decks. Get it? Good. Hopefully you like this way. Hopefully. So let's timestamp this. Pile number 1, if you chose the Green Witch Tarot, this is for you. I'm going to be doing my version of a Celtic cross spread. So we're just going to shuffle until I don't want to shuffle anymore. 144 I just saw on the clock. Love that. See that every day, multiple times a day. I'm going to shuffle till I want to stop, and then we'll take from the top of the pile and we'll lay them in a Celtic cross spread. Some people's Celtic cross might be different from mine. That's okay. We like to be different. All right. Heart of the Matter is your first card. And you got the Queen of Chalices. Nice. What's crossing or complementing you? Ooh, 2 of Chalices. I cannot see that crossing you, but we'll see. Okay. The root cause or the reason for the reading. Got the 4 of Chalices. All right. Lots of Chalices coming up here for either Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, whatever you've chosen. Past, are you going to take it or leave it? The Page of Chalices, you are full of chalices at the moment, top heavy on chalices. Possibilities. The Crone, that's strength. That's a major arcana, and my thing just made a noise and I don't know why. Bizarre. Alexa, volume down. Just in case this gets copyrighted, because knowing my luck it will. The near future. The Queen of Wands. Ooh. Okay. Your inside world. How do you see yourself? Oh, 3 of Chalices. Nice. Your outside world, your environment. How do other people see you? The City. Ooh, Temperance, that is. Major Arcana. Okay. Your hopes or fears. The 4 of Athames. So that's the 4 of Swords. And your possible outcome, your last card. Harvest. That's the Judgment card. So you're ending on a major arcana. All right. So Aries, either Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. If you chose the Green Witch Tarot, this is your reading. So the heart of the matter, you've got the Queen of Chalices. A very loving, nurturing person. Are you that person, or are you associated with this person? The heart of the matter. I just feel like your cup is full. I think things are good for you right now. I feel like your cup is full. Maybe your cup is overflowing. I don't know. But your cup is full. Have you entered into a new relationship? Is your existing relationship just got a new lease of life, or are you just in a happy and stable relationship? Are you happy and stable with yourself? Are your emotions completely balanced and lovely at the minute? I just feel like everything's lovely. It's nice. Things are nice. Yeah. I mean, you've just got lots of chalices. Lots. I feel like you're feeling quite pleased with yourself, quite at ease with yourself and comfortable. Nice. Nice. Nothing else I can say about that at the minute. If I feel like I need to elaborate, I'll pull some extra cards, but at the minute I'm good. Leave some comments if you feel like I should have done, or if you want some extra clarification, let me know. What's crossing or complementing you right now? This is definitely not crossing you. The Two of Chalices, this is like that perfect partnership card. This is why I say, are you in a new relationship, or are you in a really lovely relationship, or are you really happy with by yourself or something? I don't know, but it's just a very balanced, loving, I'm good energy. That's how I feel. I feel good. I feel like I haven't got any worries at the minute. Two of Chalices suggests that there's a perfect partnership. That could be love, it could be friends, it could be business. It doesn't matter what way it resonates with you. You know, it's just good relationship. A good relationship. I like this. This is definitely a compliment, not crossing you. The root of the reading. Do you feel like things are too good to be true at the minute? With the Four of Chalices coming out. Because how I feel with these cards at the minute is I feel like everything's nice. Everything's going well. Are you not used to things going well for you, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius? Is this a break from the norm? Is this not how it's been just lately? And you're thinking, is this too good to be true now? With the Four of Chalices, I'm wondering if you are thinking this is too good to be true. Something's going to happen to put a dampener on this. Don't think like that. Do not think like that. Okay. The past. The past. So you've got the Page of Chalices in the past. Now, the way I write my Celtic cross is like, do you want to leave it in the past, or do you want to take it into the future? Some things you leave, some things you take, yeah? This thing, I would say you want to take it in. It's like not expecting too much. Don't expect too much. With the Page of Chalices, it's like a newer energy, a younger energy. So I would say don't expect too much. Keep things simple. Be playful as well. So have fun. And is that why you're feeling so comfortable with yourself? Because you're just not concentrating too hard on something. You're just letting it flow. You're doing things with a flow energy rather than I've got to fight to do something. So you're just sort of taking things as it comes. But there is a part of you that thinks, is this too good to be true? This is not leaving it in the past. I would say you're going to bring some of this into this now moment, this attitude of let's just go with the flow. It's fighting with this one a little bit, but I do think let's bring this playful side of you, this whatever. Let's just do it. If it works, great. If it doesn't, great. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? This is kind of what I'm feeling from this. We'll carry on now and we'll see what else comes out. Possibilities you've got up here. Now this is the Strength card. This is a major arcana. So possibilities is this is going to grow even stronger. So this new thing, or this how you're feeling, I feel like it's either a new partnership. So a partnership of business, friendship, or love interest. Could be any one of those. I feel like it's going to bond stronger. The possibility is there if you choose to take it. I just think, are you in two minds? Are you in like, this is too good to be true? I don't know. But the possibility is definitely there for it to grow stronger, with the crone card, the strength card also being number 8 as well, the manifestation card, the manifestation number even. I do feel like there's an opportunity for this to go a lot further. Business, relationship, friendship, there's an opportunity for it to go further. The future is your next card, and you've got the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Chalices, I call her the Queen of Hearts, but the Queen of Chalices is ruled by her emotions. She is governed by how she feels. Yeah, kind of how I do my readings. I do them however I feel, not necessarily what the meaning of the card is. Sometimes even it's how I feel about that card in relation to all the other cards that are laid down as well. So the Queen of Chalices she's ruled by her emotions. She feels stuff. The Queen of Wands knows it. Yeah, she's confident. She's logical thinking, but she knows it. 111 I saw on the clock. So irrelevant whether you're male or female watching this is an energy. This is an energy, but because it's a queen, we say female. And 1111 I saw then as well. So I just feel like where you're ruled by your emotions, and perhaps that started off this great relationship with whoever or whatever, the logical mind kicks in the near future. Yeah, which is still great. You know, the Queen of Wands is fabulous, but you'll go knowing rather than not knowing. Sometimes you have to take a leap of faith, especially with matters of the heart. Yeah, so you take a leap of faith and it's like, oh, this is too good to be true. This is working out too well. The possibility is for it to grow even stronger if you allow it, if you get past this stage here of like, oh, I don't know really. Yeah, the possibility is there for it to grow a lot stronger. With the Queen of Wands, that's coming from a place of knowing. That's logical thinking. That's like, yeah, I'm secure now. It puts these doubts away. Yeah, puts them away. And that's your near future card. So I like that. I do like that. Your inside world, you got the 3 of Cups, 3 of Chalices. Now I love that. Absolutely love. This is my celebration card. Are you in like a new circle of friends, a new group of friends? Maybe it is friends related. I don't know. But there's like this coming together of people with the 3 of Cups. It's a celebration card. How do you look at yourself? You look at yourself as like, I'm ready to mingle. I'm ready to go out and live my life. That's how I feel with that, which is great if you're about to go and meet someone. It's like you're toasting a successful outcome as well. So business wise as well, you know, there's working together with the 2 of Chalices, togetherness, lots of chalices. Okay, your environment, your outside world, your outside influence is how that affects you, how other people see you. Yeah, you got the Siddhi. Now this is temperance. This is being able to blend in with any situation. This is balance. Yeah, this is being able to blend in and be the alchemist of your life, you know, navigate your life the way that you want it to go. Maybe people see you as that person, very in control, very in touch with their feelings. You've got 2 queens coming up here. So, yeah. But yeah, you're making it happen. Other people see you as the person that can make things happen. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, whoever has picked this. Okay. Hopes or fears? You've got the 4 of Athames. Now, this is the 4 of Swords. I don't really think it's either a hope or a fear. I think it could be advice. So if we look at it as a hope, hoping that you get some time to relax and enjoy things and recuperate energy. If it was a fear, being forced to stop doing what you're doing and take stock of a situation. It's like hopes or fears, like, is this going to continue the right way? It's a bit, I guess, a bit similar to the explanation I gave to the Four of Chalices. Like, well, not really, but kind of. It's that not knowing in a way. I don't know, really. I'm going to get an extra clarifier on this one because I don't like the way I've explained the Four of Athames. So let's get you an extra one. Let's get you another one in the hopes or fears section. In fact, I'm going to get another 2 in the hopes or fears section because that's just how I feel. So give me another 2, please. This one's sticking out. So we've got the 7 of Athames. Okay. And one more card, please, just to add it. Is it this one? Yes, it is. And the Knight of Wands. Right. So hopes or fears, 4 of Athames, 7 of Athames, Knight of Wands. Yeah, there is that fear that it is too good to be true. It is 1616 I saw as I looked up then. There's that fear that it's too good to be true. I feel like you've been hurt in the past. You've been scorned in the past, either in business, friendship, or love. One of those things. And you're like, I don't want this to happen again. So sometimes you could self-sabotage and be like, no, I'm just going to walk away from that. This doesn't fit me, or which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, but sometimes you are going to let the good opportunities pass you by doing that. Sometimes you just have to take a leap of faith. But in the hopes or fears section, I would say that is a fear that this is not feeling right, or why is this is too good to be true. So that's in your hopes or fears. Just be careful that you're not letting good opportunities pass you by based on past experiences. Yeah? Take a leap of faith. Not everyone's an idiot. Can't swear on YouTube. Well, I think you can, but then I don't think they push it out. So 1717 I saw on the clock at the time. Possible outcome. You got Harvest. Okay, now this is the Judgment card. This is what your soul is calling for, what your soul is asking for. Look for the signs. Look for the synchronicities. Look for those lovely feelings you get when things are going the right way. You might get these signs. You might get a little, when I'm doing readings, if I get like a little tingle on my left side, I know there's a female energy around. If I get a tingle on my right side, I know there's a male energy around. Them sort of things. Do you have these things where if you hear a certain song, you think, oh, I'm going in the right direction, or that sort of thing? Look for those synchronicities. Your soul is calling. It's like you're being steered in the right direction. With the Judgment card, I feel like it's your soul's calling. Archangel Gabriel is like blowing that trumpet, like, it's your wake up call. Take the risk. Take the jump. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. That's what I get from your reading. That is what I get from your reading, pile 1. So whether you're Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, I hope that resonated with you if you chose this deck. If there was another deck that you thought, oh, I like the look at that, listen to that as well. It's all under the fire signs, so there could be characteristics from each reading. Totally up to you, though. You don't have to listen to them all. But do leave me a comment. Let me know which tarot deck you picked, because they're all going to be on the one video. I figured we'd change it up a little bit. Change it up a little bit. So that is deck 1 done. We are going to go on to deck 2 now and see where we go from there. So, if you chose deck number 2, the Crystal Magic Tarot, this is your reading. So we are going to do my version of the classic Celtic cross spread. See what energies we pick up. So you are either a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but you get to choose your own reading this time. Rather than it's all on me to read for a sign, you get to use your intuition. Choose your own one. So did you choose the right deck for you? If it doesn't resonate, try one of the other ones in the fire signs. Also try your moon and your rising sign as well, which could be in another element. We want that. We're starting now. So the heart of the matter, the heart of the reading, you've got the Two of Coins, which is your first card. Crossing or complementing you, you have the Six of Cups. Beautiful cards. I've never used these before. Bit risky, really, doing a reading with them straight away. They literally came yesterday. The root or reason for the reading. You've got the Five of Coins. Okay. The past, are you going to take it or leave it? You've got the King of Wands. I'd be taking that into the future, that's for sure. Your possibilities. The Nine of Coins. Oh, I like that. Very coin related here. The last reading was very chalice related there. Your near future. The Knight of Wands. Okay. You, how do you see yourself, your inside world? The King of Cups. Ooh, I like your confidence. Your environment, your outside world, your outside influences. How do other people see you? Queen of Wands. Interesting. A lot of wands going across this way. All right. Hopes or fears? The Star. I love the Star. Love it. Love the Star. And possible outcome. Three of Cups. Okay. Loving that. Okay. Let's get cracking, shall we? Let's get cracking. So, heart of the matter. Two of Coins. Two of Coins, heart of the matter. Are you juggling your finances at the minute, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius? Are you juggling your finances at the minute? Are you thinking of investing into something, but you're not sure about what you want to invest in? I don't know. There's an element of juggling. And with two, I would say it's like balancing your money. Maybe you're robbing Peter to pay Paul. Juggling money to pay bills. Juggling money to put into different savings. If you just started a pension. Finances, material things. Decision. Partnership. Are you thinking of going into partnership with someone? Are you thinking of going into partnership in business? Heart of the matter. Finances, balancing, juggling, investing. One of those. Yeah? One of those. Crossing or complementing you. You've got the Six of Cups. Is family involved? Is it like a family business? Six of Cups, I see it as like a family card. It's also a nostalgic card, a reminiscent card. But in this reading, is it something to do with business? Is it you've borrowed money to start up your own business, or you're having to borrow money from family for something, or a family, are you in a business together? There's a family element. It's not crossing you though, it's complementing you, I feel. So I feel like there's a family element and it's complementing you. Are you about to take over the family business? I don't know. Something to do with family, finances, business, I feel with this reading, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius at the moment. The root or reason for the reading. Now you've got the Five of Coins here. This one here is not feeling like you have enough of something. Fives is change or conflict. It's like that. Oh no, it's that number. Five is change or conflict. It's like, are you feeling a bit left out, or do you not have enough finances for something? And is that why you're bringing family in, or do you feel left out from your family? So that way, that would be a cross rather than a compliment. If you're feeling left out from your family, just however it resonates. But this is that feeling of not having enough money or energy or time, not having enough, feeling left out. And the root or the reason for the reading that's in as well. Okay. Past. What do you want to take? What do you want to leave from the past? You've got the King of Wands here. This is a beautiful energy. I certainly wouldn't be leaving this in the past. This is knowing. This is coming from a place of knowing. This is intellect, knowledge. King of Wands. Like very sure of themselves. Or is that an influence in your past? Someone who was very sure of themselves. Or are you this person? Either way, I would be bringing this into your future because they heavily influence your past. In a good way, I would say. Doesn't have to be family though. Could be friends, could be anybody. Or this could be you. But this is a good energy to bring into the future. This is a knowing energy. Like I know. This is logical thinking. Bring that into the future as well. They can be quite stubborn. Being a king, it's like, I know. I know this. I didn't go through this whole deck and not know a thing or two. That's how I feel with all the kings, yeah? Didn't go through every single stage of the deck without learning a thing or two. That's the king. They're like the top of their deck, aren't they? And then the top of the kings would be the emperor in the major arcana. So yeah, this energy, I would definitely bring it into the future. Possibilities, you've got the 9 of coins. I love that because it's a stark contrast to the 5 of coins that you have down here for the root or reason for the reading. It's all about you, pile number 2, deck number 2 even. It's all about you. If you chose this reading, this is like how you're seeing something. If you see that you don't have enough of something, and you can leave it there if you want, and I don't have enough of something, I'm not going to do that because I don't have enough. Okay, but if you bring the wisdom from the King of Wands, like he's been through the whole deck, so perhaps this is a wisdom from a family member. Oh, we're getting somewhere now because of the 6 of Cups being your complement to the 2 of coins. Maybe you're influenced by a family member to be like, you can do this. Okay, so don't be feeling, oh, okay, I haven't got the right amount of money to do that, or I just can't do that. Then it stops there, doesn't it? Stops here. But if you broaden that, perhaps ask from someone who heavily influences you, or adopt the energy of the King of Wands, bringing that into your future placements rather than in your recent past. Your possibilities are the 9 of coins, that independent energy, having enough money to invest in something, but also putting some money aside as well. So that's your possibilities, is having enough money to do whatever it is you need to do to start this new business, to survive, anything. That's your possibilities are there. Your near future, you have the Knight of Wands. This is why I feel that this King of Wands is an influence in your life. Being a king, I would say somebody older than you. They don't have to still be here though. They don't have to be in the physical. They can be past. You can just adopt their energy. What would they used to do? Yeah. You're then going to mimic that with the Knight of Wands. He's like a couple of steps back from the king. You're going to mimic that. That's how I feel. Okay. So you might be feeling like you don't have enough resources, energy, money to do this, and this is why the root reason of the reading is that lack energy. Like, I feel left out, I can't do it. But if you adopt this energy, bringing it into your future, your possibilities are amazing with the 9 of coins there. Okay, right, the you section is you. Yeah, your inside world. How do you see yourself? You've got the King of Cups, Mr. Lover, lover. Great. Like that. Like that. That's confident. I think you're going to exude confidence, perhaps with the help of a fatherly figure, a motherly figure, you know, somebody with the knowledge, because this person has knowledge. You have charisma, fire signs. You have charisma. You have passion. You're dynamic. You're creative. You're playful. You can be bold and enthusiastic being a fire sign. Don't be cocky. But that's beautiful. How you see yourself. You know your worth. Yeah, you know your worth. I don't think this energy will last long if that's how you're feeling, like left out in the cold. Remember who you are, okay? You know your worth. How do other people see you? This is interesting, actually. How is your environment, your outside world, those outside influences, how do they see you? You got the Queen of Wands. Look at that lion in the Queen of Wands, though. Like, ferocious. I'm not saying that they see you as ferocious, but I think there's two sides to you, fire signs. And there's two sides to you. It's like a nurturing, knowing, logical side of you, and also there's a temperamental side of you, and it depends what one you're going to get. So the lion being the temperamental side of you, like the beast is asleep, it's not dead. That's how I feel, fire signs. So I think if somebody was to cross you, they know that they're going to get it off you. So I think people are aware of that. So your outside world, other people are aware of how you can flip on them if you want to. I don't actually think that's a bad thing to have, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, to be honest with you. Hopes or fears? This is most definitely not a fear. This is most definitely a hope. You got this card, you got the Star card. Make a wish. Make a wish now with the Star card. Beautiful card. I wonder if this past influence here, this King of Wands, has actually left the physical world, but they're still heavily influencing you. Because with this Star card, I feel like it's almost like I'm like, I wonder if they can see how well I'm doing. They can see, okay? They can see. They are there. You know, they might not be here, but their energy is here. And this is just, for me, it's like your loved ones are just, they're not gone. They're just in another room, just in another room. But I think that's beautiful to have that in that section there. Is just like, we can see you. We can see you and we're helping you. And I feel like you're influenced by them, that person, them, however it is for you. Especially with that Six of Cups that's coming out as well. And your possible outcome, I love. Got the Three of Cups. 3, 3, 3, 3 on the clock as I brought out the Three of Cups with the 3 cups on. Lots of threes. We liking that. Lots of threes. This is my celebration card. This is strength, temperance, resilience, all strength, temperance, and justice all in one card. If you're looking at it as like 3 major arcana in one, because 3 of Cups always brings that to mind. But in this deck, not so much. This is just like celebration. The coming together of great people, great ideas, great feelings. It's celebration. Your possible outcome is success. Success. Success is your possible outcome. Pile number 2, deck number 2. Crystal Magic Tarot deck. Who, if you chose this reading, that's what it was. That's what it was. That's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it didn't resonate with you, maybe listen to one of the others where the deck might have resonated, or check out your moon sign, your rising sign, and all of that. business. Yeah, description is in there to how to do that. But that's your reading. I just think don't be feeling like you can't do something. There's a heavy influence from the past that you can bring into the future. Now that influence doesn't have to still be here. They could have crossed over, but the influence of the energy is still there. All right. So it's like, what would they do? What would they do? They don't have to be past that. You can actually ask them if they're still here. But I feel like that will then put you in this real good King of Cups energy. How you're seeing yourself, confident, able to move forward. But how other people see you is like, yeah, they know not to take the mickey. Maybe some people do, but eventually that lion will come out. You know, the beast is asleep, not dead. But I see success. I see there's a reason to celebrate. And the possibilities of the 9 of coins, that independent living, independent money, making money for yourself, making something successful with the possible outcome being successful as well. Yeah, I like that. So that was your reading. Deck number 2. And I'll put these away and we'll get on to deck number 3. So this was the Crystal Magic Tarot deck. Let me know what you thought of it. And we're going to go to the third one now. Right. Deck number 3, the Star Tarot. This is your reading. And we're doing a classic Celtic cross spread. So if you've watched all the other 2, thanks. If you came on the timestamp, well done. But maybe you wanted to watch them all. I personally do, and then I take bits of whatever one I resonate with. That's just me though. Sometimes I go to a complete one, but I like that you're choosing your own reading today out of the 3 decks. That's sitting well with me at the minute. I quite like that. I'm just changing things. I'm a new channel. I'm changing things to see what kind of works best. We'll see. Right, I feel like I'm done shuffling, so let's lay your cards. So your first card will be the Heart of the Matter. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Now, this is a new deck for me, which is a little bit dangerous reading with it. I literally got it yesterday. What's crossing or complementing you? 3 of Swords. Okay. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What's going on? If you chose this reading. The root cause or the reason for the reading is the Ace of Swords. All right. Your past, are you going to leave it or take it? 8 of Cups. Oh dear. Right. Possibilities. We have the Princess of Cups. So that's the Page of Cups in this deck. Okay. Your near future. The Death card. So this is death, rebirth. You're not going to die. Don't worry. This is rebirth. You are leaving something because you've got the 8 of Cups as well, but we'll get there. Your inside world. How do you see yourself? The 3 of Wands. Yes. Environment, outside influences, outside world. How do other people see you? The Empress. Oh, nice. Hopes or fears? 2 of Cups. Okay. And possible outcome. Judgment. That's a major arcana. So you've got a few majors here, you know. 3 majors, actually. 3 majors. Right, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Whichever reading you or whichever sign you are, this is the reading that you chose out of the 3 possible opportunities. Right. The heart of the matter. I'm feeling trapped. Feeling like I don't know which way to go. Feeling trapped. I'm going to see what I get from this as I go on, but I feel trapped. What's crossing or complimenting you? This is not complimenting you. I feel like this is crossing you. It's not knowing. Both of these cards, I don't know. It's like I feel trapped. I don't know what to do for the best. You don't know. I feel trapped. I don't know what to do for the best. That's how I feel. The 8 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. I feel trapped. I don't know what to do for the best. I don't know, because I don't know all the answers. I don't know. The root cause, the reason. You need clarity because you don't know. There's something you don't know. Has your heart been broken? Has somebody done the dirty? Do you have suspicions? You're trapped in your emotions at the minute. You're trapped in your emotions. Perhaps there's an old love stepping forward again. Someone that possibly broke your heart in the past, and they're coming back. They're stepping forward again. I do feel like this is relationship focused. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do feel like this reading is relationship focused. And I'm feeling indecisive, trapped. I don't know what to do. I don't have all the answers. I need clarity. I need clarity. And perhaps you're looking for a reading to get the clarity. But I need clarity. I need to know. In the past, you walked away from something that you loved, with the 8 of Cups here. I personally don't see that as a bad thing to do, is to leave it in the past. However, how much do they mean to you? Have they changed? Did they break your heart in the past? Can you forgive and forget? Yeah, it's great if you can forgive, but don't be bringing it up in 5 years' time in an argument, or a month's time in an argument. You have to leave it. If you can't do that, if you can't leave it in the past, don't take them back, because it will ruin your relationship. Trust me. Trust me, I know. Bringing the past back in an argument anytime is just, you're not healed from it. You're not healed from that heartbreak. You're not healed from that situation. Therefore, you should never take them back, because you'll punish them forever if you do. And then you become the bad guy. If you're punishing them forever for a mistake they make, you become the bad guy. And the person that done the dirty in the first place is not the bad guy anymore, because of how you're treating them. So you either choose to forgive or you walk away. Which one are you going to do? I don't know. Have you done it already? I don't know. But it's clarity. So perhaps if you are thinking that you're going to take them back, you must be able to leave the past in the past. You must. If you can't do that, don't take them back. It will eat you up. It will eat them up, and your relationship will be rubbish. And your kids, they don't need that. They don't need that. Trust me, I know. I know. Yeah, if you can leave it in the past, draw a line under it. That's good. It's good. If you leave them in the past and you go for something new, that's good too. So whichever way this is resonating with you. All right? I'm linking this to relationship wise. I mean, it doesn't have to be love relationship. It could be sort of daughter, son, something relationship wise. All right. Possibilities. You got the Page of Cups, the Princess of Cups. This basically is possibilities. This is my Plenty of Fish card. There's possibilities. There are other possibilities. In the possibilities section, maybe that carries a heavier meaning. So that my key word for the Page of Cups is Plenty of Fish, because I learnt with the Rider-Waite Tarot. That's how I teach tarot, with the Rider-Waite. And then you can bring those meanings into the other cards and see how that goes. The Page of Cups is my possibilities of love, my Plenty of Fish card. Yeah, that's how I remember what it means. And it's in the possibility section of the Celtic Cross spreads. So your possibilities are possibilities. Don't stick to what you know just because you're comfortable there, and you don't have to go through all that familiarity stuff. I don't even say that word properly, but do you know what I mean? But sometimes it's good to look outside of your comfort zone. Sometimes that's the best possibility. Okay, your future. You got the Death card. Now this for me is out with the old, in with the new. That is the Death card for me. That's my key phrase: out with the old and in with the new. Yes, that's not to say don't go back to that person. Don't let that person back in your life. Don't let your son or your daughter make that same mistake again. Blah, 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 blah. However it resonates. That's not to say don't. That's to say put to bed any past issues. Yeah. So if you are erring on the side of I'm having this person back in my life, or I'm allowing my son or my daughter back in again, even though they make the same mistake over and over again, however it resonates, could be a friend as well. It's allowing them to come back with a clean slate. Don't bring any of the other stuff back in with it. There has to be a clean slate. If you can't clean slate it, don't take them back. Don't have that back. Yeah. Or it could be out with the old and in with the new. So completely, if this is a relationship with a person, maybe, I mean, I would never cut my children off for whatever reason, I think. Anyway, it's unconditional, isn't it, love? But relationship wise, sometimes it's not. And you can't forgive, then out with the old and in with the new, because there are possibilities in your possibilities section. I hope I explained that properly. I don't know if I did or not, but if you chose that reading, good luck deciphering that message, because that's how I feel with it. Your inside world. How do you see yourself? The Three of Wands, able to navigate anything. I think you're able to think logically and navigate anything with the Three of Wands. There's good things coming to you, but you're the one that has to make that decision and what way it's going to go. But there are good things coming for you. Your outside world, environment, outside influences. How do other people see you? You are magnetic with the Empress. Other people come to you because you're magnetic. This is how other people see you. You give good advice, you give good love, you're just easy to get on with. Easy to get on with. Don't let people take advantage of you, though. But I feel like you're easy to get on with. How other people see you, I feel like people are drawn to you. You're not short of possibilities. You're not short of options. So don't always go with the comfortable. Step outside the box. You don't always have to go with the comfortable. Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, whoever this is for. Don't always have to go with the comfortable. Okay. Hopes or fears. You got the Two of Cups in the hopes or fears. You're always hoping that things last. You're always hoping for the best. This is a really great attitude to have. That's perfect partnership. You're hoping that things will be all lovely and rosy. Yeah? Definitely not a fear. The Two of Cups is not a fear. That's definitely a hope. How I've read it in this reading, it's definitely a hope. I love that. Look at that. That's like, this is what you want. This is what you hope for. And it might not be what you've had. But my goodness, you deserve it. Now it's up to you whether you want to stay with the familiar or take that leap of faith, really, and start again. I don't know. Nobody can tell you. Nobody can tell you. And your possible outcome, you got the Judgment card. This is the universe making it happen for you. There's going to be signs. There's going to be signs that you need to look out for as to the best route to take, the best decision to take. It's like your soul is trying to lead you the right way. The Judgment card is your soul's calling. This is your wake-up call. It's up to you which way you take it, but it's like, make the right choice. Do you leave them behind? Do you bring them in, and do you wipe the slate clean? I don't know, but I saw 555 on the clock then when I said wipe the slate clean, and I saw 555, and that's change your conflict. I don't know. I don't know. Take it whatever way it resonates. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know. But that's all the readings done for fire signs. Let me know if you like this way of reading. I actually like that because I haven't got to keep stopping and starting the video, which helps. And I'm literally going to be uploading 4 videos rather than 12. I think that's a good way of doing it. But let me know if that resonates. But I like the fact that you can pick your own deck, so it's all in your hands, really, not mine. It's a lot of responsibility otherwise, you know. Only reading cards, but it is a responsible thing. So anyway, waffled on. Let me know what you think. Share me, please. That helps get me seen. But just thanks. I appreciate everyone that's subscribed to me. Thank you so much. Honestly, it means a lot to me. And just thanks for watching. I'm going to go. I'm waffling on.